Hi there, this is Mike of Nearly Enough Dice, and this is Terraria. And specifically, this is Hell. Right, yeah, so I discovered something, and I really should have just immediately started recording again. But it's a little while has passed. So, when last you saw me, you watched the very exciting video of me basically digging straight down. Which I'm sure everyone was thrilled to watch, right? So I'm just making some sticky bombs to... Ooh, that didn't work. Right, okay. Excuse me a moment, I have to murder someone. As you can see, I'm now in hell. So, clearly all the digging worked, and I've now dug my way to hell, hurrah. Isn't that exciting? But I have discovered a thing. Um, discovered might be a bit of a... It's something that really probably should be obvious. Ow. Will you go down? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so anyway, something that really should have been obvious is that I've got lava walking boots, right? Like, everything was really quiet until I started talking, and then all of a sudden, bloody monsters everywhere. Anyway, I've got exactly one space left. I can put some of my sticky bombs in there. Good. I've got lava walking boots. I can walk on lava. That makes wandering about in the underworld a lot easier. So much easier. And in many ways, it makes it less necessary for me to have an actual proper arena for fighting the Wall of Flesh. I probably still want one. I think I'll still make one. But I think I think I'm going to need it a lot less. So if I go look at my map for a second, I've actually kind of walked a goodly chunk of... So, I finally got myself down here, and I've just been walking this way. Before, it used to be a big pain in the posterior to traverse. Oh, stop it! You're just being irritating. The disadvantage to doing this is that I lose my obsidian shield, and so I lose a bit of defense. But more importantly, I lose the no knockback thing. But I can just casually walk on lava, which is just cool. And in fact, I've finally worked out how it talks about you get 7 seconds of lava protection. That turns out to be, if you're underneath the lava, it's exactly like oxygen. You just gradually run out of this protection, and I presume at that point you just kind of burn up and die, which is probably not what we want. Now, what I've been looking for and not finding. I would like to find a shadow chest. I'm fairly sure you get shadow chests. I'm sure you get shadow chests. But I've not found one yet. I don't think that's a hard mode thing. So, I mean, I've traversed quite a bit of map, and I've not actually found anything. What's that? That's just a candelabra. Right, just bear with me a second. I'm going to have to pause the game temporarily. I need to shut down some stuff. I can't shut down the thing I was going to shut down. Let's shut down some more things. My poor Pewter is not happy. That is just going to have to do, and we're going to have to freeze it again because I need another window to be on top. Basically, just so I can monitor the recording. So that, so sorry about that. I didn't realise that was going to be an issue. Basically, it's complaining about poor CPU because my computer is. Well, let's just say it is. I mean, I'm very grateful for it because it was given to me by a friend. But technology marches on, annoyingly. Well, it is lovely, technology marching on and all that, as long as you can keep pace with it. Well, fundamentally, I'm not going to have to. But so my computer was getting a bit kind of can't cope. Let's do violence. It's like, oh, can't quite get through there. So yeah, I've slightly been distracted from, as often get, I've got slightly distracted from my actual purpose, which is to set up an arena suitable for attacking the wall of flesh. Oh, now I need to be dead careful because I don't want that demon had a voodoo doll, and had I just killed it, it might have landed in the lava. In fact, very much would have landed in the lava, and instantly summoned the wall of flesh, and that would have been bad. See, shadow chests are supposed to show up in these things, I thought. No visibility. There you go, invisible now, apparently. Invisibility grants invisibility. Oh, that's a bed. I found a thing. An obsidian dresser, which suddenly gave me color options. I think it's. I kind of went, huh? I don't know what this is. It was just it was just sitting there, and I kind of moused over it to see what it was. And suddenly I get this really weird UI thing about changing colors for my various bits of apparel, and I have never seen that before. I didn't know what it was, so I whacked it with a pickaxe and took it with me. Which is possibly the best thing to do. Let's get through there. Now I can't kill that demon. There was a demon that is now dark, you can't see. But there's a demon there what's got I've got to be very careful that it does not die in such a way that the doll ends up in the lava, because that would be bad. Well, not so much bad as premature. So this just makes going through the underworld so easy. I can just literally just wander about and plonk torches around. Normally you have to be so careful. I'm like, no, must not go, no, it's so scary because of the lava. And it's actually, yeah, this is not scary at all. Right, so I need to get this guy on top of me here. There you go. Job done. Job's a good one. Victory is mine. Still nothing resembling a shadow chest. Come here. Making tons of money though. You probably won't see how much. I mean, I've put a lot of them back in the piggy bank, so it's probably not going to be that obvious. But I'm making a ton of money, breaking open these, places and killing monsters and walking over lava. That is never going to get old. Well, I'll probably use one day, but not right now. So this makes life so much easier. Just lava everywhere and I don't care. I could be picking up loads of hell forges, but I'm not. I could be picking up loads of bombs, but I'm not. Nice convenient door to access the lava. Whoop. Yeah, bugger. See, my kind of original make a strange arena was due to the fact there's tons of water and I had water boots and I could just maybe attack the wall of flesh right there and then. And I could walk on water, and then I suddenly discovered. I don't know why I had to discover this because it's it's right there in the name of the item. That looks like a thing I want to investigate. But anyway, it's right there in the name of the item. It says right there, hard lava waders. Provides the ability to walk on water and lava, grants immunity to 5 blocks and 7 seconds of immunity to lava. It shouldn't have been a big shock, but it kind of was. That's just a bookcase. I don't think I care about it. That looks like a thing I want to investigate. Oh, just perish. Is there a way up to the roof? Not here. Okay. And so yeah, hell is tamed. Hard lava waders are just the best thing in the whole world. Grab that potion. A lot of healing potions as well. I mean, I'm getting back into that. I'm getting to that stage again where it's like, oh no, there's a door. Oh, there was a door. There isn't a door anymore. I'm getting back to that stage where really I need to head home and dump a whole bunch of stuff and then come back down. What is this made of? Made of hellstone brick. Well, that's a bit dull. Doesn't seem particularly interesting, this place. I mean, I could obviously mine it for hellstone brick if I really cared. This is actually a tad tedious, a tad dull. It's a very dull structure. Nothing of interest in it, really. I am disappointed. Oh hell. Can I reach it with the awesome sword? Yes! Just. Yes. Well, I would like another one of those, please. That looked interesting. I'd like more of those. Banners, pictures, banners. Right, how do I get back up again? I want to come on this side actually because that side's blocked off. Commit violence. So if I ever feel the need to just mine hellstone, I can just casually saunter down here mine it as much as I would like. That is a pleasing thing. That is a pleasing prospect. There's a way in there. Doesn't look like one. Oh well. Doesn't commit violence to the very structure of the building itself. What's going on here? Doo-doo. No shadow chests in here. Oh, there's a big bone thing. Come here, bone thing. There you go. Deceased. Yeah, I'm beginning to think if I'm just so casual as I can be very casual about the underworld now. This is possibly a sign that I really need to go to hard mode. Still have that instinct when I'm heading towards lava. I'm going, no! But look, lava. Don't care about the lava. Ooh, you look interesting. You look very interesting. Just gonna get rid of this lot because it's getting in the way of me just casually wandering about. Are you a shadow chest? You are. Now the problem is, of course, that I've got an entirely full inventory. Ruthless dark lines. Mine's better. Lesser restoration pros. Don't care about that. Obsidian skin. 2 lots of obsidian skin. Glow stick. Very much. Don't care about that. Hellbats, don't care about that. Come on over here. Right, now, the stuff that I want to junk. I want to junk that. I do not care about that. What else don't I care about? Single platinum ores, that can go away. We'll take that away. Take that out. Probably don't need an obsidian skin potion, but single pink brick platform can go as well. And you can as well. Anything else? Yeah. So basically, I'll keep that lot. I really am getting to the stage of having to decide what I'm going to keep. Well, not so much what I want to keep. I want to keep everything. But stop wandering about, head home, dump stuff, come back down. Stuff like that. More obsidian skin potions. Make some nice rooms. Yeah, what I really need to do is once I've got my fill of just rampaging through and stealing everything that's not nailed down, and deciding that if I can use a crowbar on it, it's not nailed down. Once I finish that, go upstairs, grab a lot of wood, make a lot of wood platforms, and make myself a sensible thing for killing the wolffish. Yeah, it's just basically what I've used before is just a long like a really quite long platform. Just, you know, so you can just keep running backwards, while shooting at the wall of flesh with missile weapons of some description. I've got the star cannon, which would seem to be a good thing to have, and hellfire arrows and jest arrows and stuff. So I think weaponry wise, I'm alright. I got, you know, healing potions and that as well, whereas buff potions, so regeneration and iron skin and so forth. My defense is pretty good, and here's another shadow chest. Hurtful flame lash. Sweet. Battle potion. That can go away. Don't care about that. A lunker potion. Whoops. I actually meant to pick that up. That's still got stuff in it. Oh, it does. Let's just say I've got enough mud. Battle potion. I want the Spelunker potion. I'll keep that. What can I? Tungsten ore, yes. I kind of zapped it really before I knew whether or not it was the kind of one that was going to start the wall of flesh going. That possibly wasn't that smart, but it worked out in the end, so what are you going to do? Oh, look at all that! Look at all that! Oh, delicious, delicious, deliciousness. A hurtful sun fury. That seems like a thing I'm going to want to keep. Mana regeneration potion, nah. Lesser station, nah. Health meteorite bar. No, I've got enough of that as it is, quite frankly. Right, so I've got the shadow chest. So now it's a case of what to do I want to give up for that sun fury. 10 ore. Don't care about that. What have you got? Another Sun Fury! A godly Sun Fury. This is really hurtful. Do not care about you. An Inferno Potion. That sounds exciting. Don't care about you. I will throw you away. Well, just temporarily though. So I can get the shadow chest. Too much stuff I want to keep. Gold! Only 6 gold, who cares? That imp seems to have an opinion. That imp is going to get its face smashed in. I really probably now, this is, yeah. This is possibly getting a little silly. Ooh, come back here, die. Making a mess, making a mess. Still got quite a bit of. Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm now going to be going through areas that I've been through before. When I first came down to Hell. So that's neat. Means I should be able to motor through fairly quickly because I won't be stopping to pick up treasures because I'll have got most of the treasure before. Yep. So this is directly underneath the elevator that I made before. All these platforms and stuff. Back when I thought platforms were a neat thing, I needed them. An old base. There we go. Again, it's just that extra jump you have to make in order for the rocket beasts and stuff like that. So I've clearly been through all this area and just pillaged it all. Few of these left. Oh, it's just so nice to not have to care about lava. It's lovely. You just be so casual, just going, yeah, everything's fine. Not worrying about lava. Oh, I'm worrying about imps over there. Don't run away from me. Oh, I seem to be blind. There we go. Gonna turn on, get another spelunker potion going. Just keep heading out. Now I'm about to come into areas I've not been to before, so this is back to exploring. Oh, look! Yeah, look at that, eh? Let's not get. Oh, ow! I was gonna say let's not get too worried about picking up all these pots and then, you know, demon, well, imp actually, but yeah. And you can't really fight anything in a room that's full of these pots without smashing them all, so what the hell. Just heading down to see if there's anything interesting down here. The answer would appear to be no. The bone snake thing does not count as interesting, I'm afraid. And up we go. That doesn't have a guide, so I can murder it. Ooh, I'm actually on my second row of health. Haven't been there in a while. Tunnel my way through here. Oh, you swine! Yes, fine. Come in here and say that. Come on, come on, come in here. Dare ya? Come on, come on. Wimp. See, I can't kill that while it's hanging around there. That is a bad place for it to be. Yeah, see that was you see how close that was? That was actually quite close. Let's have some help. Looks like I've run out of towers. Looks like I don't get any more towers from here on in. So I may have found all the shadow chests I'm ever going to find. Oh no, there's another tower. It's not one of them hellstone brick towers, so... Having said that, I found at least one shadow chest not in one of those towers. There are all sorts of possibilities. Nope. No, none down here I can see. No. The other reason I'm not particularly interested, I've not been magic mirroring home, is I'm actually genuinely unsure as to where I've set my spawn point now. So I really, oh, that's another hellstone brick one. Although it doesn't look like it's got anything particularly interesting in it. What are you, magic vibration? No. Where am I? Oh, I've still got a fair ways to go. I'm only really at the jungle kind of area. Oh, go away. Oh, this is a bit of a decisions to make here. Whoop, 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 whoop. In the lava, apparently. Which is, as I believe we have discovered, bad fruit. But because I got the magic boots, I was able to survive. Thank you, magic boots. Today's survival is brought to you by Magic Boots. Magic boots for all your not being killed by lava needs. If you want to not be killed by lava, get magic boots. Oh, come here, you. Well, I said come here, not distribute your leavings very far away. So I have to go fetch them like some kind of peasant. Very untidy, as well as violent. Just leaving their bits all over the place. I, by contrast, very neat because I collect everything I murder. Well, I was a bit premature in my I have run out of towers kind of come here prediction. Looks like there's some more. I think basically I thought I was further along than I was. You know, this is a large world. Large worlds do seem to go on for quite some time. I get lots of interesting bits of furniture if I want to like make themed rooms, like I can make a piano and stuff. That's not really been my thing. I'm not much one for the, making pretty objects or making themed rooms or anything like that. I don't know why. It's just that's not really been my thing when it comes to Terraria. Kind of the same in Minecraft as well, which is this is the dresser thing. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Does this mean I can like rapidly change my appearance or something? What might be happening is it might be changing the when my character's not wearing armor and stuff. So it's possible that that's why I'm not seeing anything. Because looking at it, I'm thinking that it's the same thing as the character creation when you get to decide what color shirt you're wearing and stuff like that. And that's relevant for about 2 seconds until you get your first armor, and after that you just never see your undershirt ever again. Oh, wasn't quite as careful about whether or not that was holding a voodoo doll when I started hitting it, as perhaps I should have been. Walking on lava like it's nothing, because it is. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me walk on lava. I've enjoyed walking on lava. If you'd like to watch me walk on lava some more, like and subscribe these videos. I think this is actually about time for me to head back. Where am I? Yeah. I can finish off exploring later. Oh, this is just too addictive. Where have I? Yeah, I set myself to be here. So there you go. That was walking on lava. So hit like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. Visit us at nearlyenoughdice.com. Subtle plug for our role-playing game themed podcast and a blog. And until we meet again, bugger. I've just dumped everything into the wrong goddamn thing. Oh well, never mind. While I sort that out, I will say thanks so much for watching, and until next